What's up, everybody? Just wanted to make a video today about the Honda Grom here. Show you guys why I like it, why it's great to ride around the city, why I love it, and yeah, it's great for beginners, great for doing stunts, you know, just great to ride around in groups. Great as a secondary bike to have fun on and do tricks on if you don't want to mess up your regular bike, or if you ride a Harley but you still like to do tricks. I just love it, man. It's a little zipper to ride around the city with. I cruise, I do my tricks. Drop it, the thing still runs, never gets damaged. I got the crash kit on there. If it falls, pick it right up, nothing ever happens. I might lose a mirror or something here or there, but they're great. These Hondas run forever. All I do is change my oil and get on it and go every year. They go. So without further ado, let me show you a little bit about this bike, why I love it, and we'll get out there and take a ride and show you guys the areas I like to hit the most downtown. So first, as you can see, I got the lights on there. Those are cheap and easy for me to do. Right down here, got those right there. Strapped on nice and tight. Right there. And underneath here, we got a white light. Sorry. Right up under here. Got this light. It actually has a USB on it right there. So I can charge the other lights, charge my phone if I need to. Just convenient to have. And we got the sticker on there. Ordered that off Amazon. Put the sticker on the whole bike. Front fender. Got the black blinkers on there. Those look nice, the white rims. Got the pegs. In case it falls, nothing's gonna happen to it. Won't drop. Scratch the rest of the bike, nothing. If I drop this thing, the only thing that's gonna happen right now is I might lose my side mirrors. That's about it. I got the Bluetooth speakers on here, waterproof speakers. Underneath, we got the amp. Got a Bluetooth amp right here. The wiring that goes right under the seat, nice and clean. Comes up right here. This is the volume. Got a little knob right there for the volume. As soon as I turn the bike on. Bluetooth connects by itself. Yeah, so the nice thing is my office is right downtown and I got the parking garage here where I can store it, so it's real convenient. I'm in the perfect location. Let me go show you guys why I love this thing. And you're a little intimidated, or you got a girlfriend you're trying to get to ride and she doesn't want to, or you're just trying to get your kid into ride, anything like that, any type of beginner bike. bike. You know, it's a small bike, so it's not just gonna pop up on you if you give it too much gas and you let go on the clutch too fast. You now gotta be scared of popping a wheelie and losing control. You gotta really try to pop wheelies on this thing. You see right up here, I'm going uphill. I'll give it too much gas and kind of pop it, and it don't pop up like that. You know, you gotta really pull back on it and try to give it a wheelie. Give it gas and know what you're doing on these things. This was my first motorcycle, and I was pretty shocked when I was trying to start to try to learn wheelies. It was a lot harder than people make it look. It doesn't just pop right up like that. You gotta really give it some gas, and it's all about positioning as well. You gotta kind of pull back on the handlebars and position yourself the right way. The last couple of days I've really been practicing just popping wheelies and using the back brake to put myself back down, because I'm trying to get up to the balance point. But as you can see, I get right up this steep hill, no problem. They got power, they got enough power to get around. They're great for the inner city, but you know, it's not no 250, it ain't no 450, it ain't just gonna rip wheelies in 4th, 5th gear. No, it's only got the 4 gears. I can only do wheelies so far in 1st gear, but I have seen people get it up in 2nd. But I also know a lot of people, you know, do a lot of mods to their bike and stuff like that. I just got mine looking good. I haven't done nothing to the motor or the performance of it or nothing like that. But don't get me wrong, a stock grom will still pull up, no problem. People ride them, wheelies on these things all day. About to go into this tunnel up here. This is where we used to have our summer national burnouts here. Nice big car meets. Every year they would come right down Main Street, block off the whole Main Street, and this tunnel right here is where they do the burnouts, and everyone would be up on the walls looking down, just watching everybody burn out and then rip through this tunnel. It was great. My grandpa used to take his W31 over here. His Oldsmobile W31, that thing is it's amazing. All original. But yeah, as you can see, I like to come under here and pop wheelies, mess around. Try to get a nice one going for you guys right here. Not the best, bear with me. It's pretty good, pretty good. Like I said, I can only do 1st gear so far, so I'm trying. Like I said, the last couple of days I've really just been more focused on using that front brake to get it down, using that front brake to get it back down, so I can find that balance point. When I start to go up too high, I can bring myself right down. Tap that front brake, it's going to bring you right down. I mean that back brake, I'm sorry. When you're in the air, if you tap that back brake, it's going to bring you right back down. So, since I haven't learned how to switch into 2nd gear yet while I'm doing a wheelie, I'm going to start learning how to give it the brake to bring myself down. But this is the area I first went up. There's a little cut in right here. This is actually the parking for the Worcester Courthouse here in our city. The courthouse is closed today. After hours, I like to come rip up here. There's some homeless people that stay under these trucks right here. They're pretty cool. They come out. I rip around for them sometimes, talk to them, give them some drinks or snacks if I got them on me. But I love this area. There's only one way in and one way out, so I pop wheelies up here and I kind of practice and have a good time. Can't really see, but right over the edge right there, it's downhill towards Main Street, so I got like a look over the whole parking lot. I can look down. If a cop comes in, I just rip right back down the way I came in, and there's nothing he can really do. This is exactly what I do. Come right down here and go right down that way. He's got to come around the front. By the time he goes back down towards Main Street right there and hits the exit and comes back around and gets up this hill, I'm gone. Not to mention my garage is straight ahead down that street right there. go back down Main Street, take a nice ride, show you guys a couple alleys I like to rip through, do wheelies in. I don't know why, for some reason I love just ripping wheelies right through the alleys. Another thing too, I ride around with no plate right now. You guys riding around with a plate or no plate when you're riding through the city on your Honda Groms? Leave a comment and let me know. I know a lot of you guys don't like to ride with plates, and I know a lot of you won't ride without one. So let me know if you ride a Honda Grom. Let me know if you got yours registered and insured, and if you're riding around with a plate on it. This is an alley right here I like to go through. I just love ripping these things through the city, man. They're just a great time. Not really big enough to really go through the woods like that. I know some people do take them off-road, but I'll tell you what, you take these things right downtown in the city, riding through traffic and through alleys, and you can even take them to the parks, ride through grass, do a little off-roading with it. I just love it, man. I really do. I'll ride around by myself on this thing all day. Sometimes I ride around with my grandfather. He has a Harley. But for the most part, I'm either by myself or with another group of Groms. That's the good thing about these Groms. You go online, and people that have Groms are very, very, very active online. They're always doing meets. They're very friendly. You know, it's like, I know when you have a motorcycle and you drive past another motorcycle, you guys, you know, we all give a little wave. It's different when you have a Grom, man. Like, let me tell you, when you drive past another Grom, you feel like you're seeing a brother. You really do feel like you're seeing just a fellow brother. Like, when you're on a motorcycle, if you pass someone on another motorcycle, you're just going to give them a little wave. If they're at the gas station and you pass them, you're going to keep going. If you're on a Grom and you see someone pumping gas and you're driving past that gas station, 9 times out of 10 you're pulling in there to talk to him. Or you're just, you know, you see someone driving a Grom, you pull up next to him, you rev it, you pop wheelies, you ride together. It's just a lot different than with motorcycles. I know with motorcycles, you know, it's kind of like a brotherhood. Look at this asshole, pulls out right in front of me. Anyways, that's the thing too, people are crazy, man. Like, it's not just you gotta be careful. With other people you gotta watch out for. That's why, honestly, not to get off subject here, but the Honda Grom comes with a very, very quiet exhaust. These things are super, super quiet. Like, the first thing people should do is change the exhaust to the loud exhaust. These bikes are too small to drive around that quiet. You need to be heard because half the time you're not being seen. So unless you're in a big group, I would not ride around with that quiet exhaust. It's honestly dangerous. I don't agree with them even making it like that. It's super dangerous. These bikes are too small as it is. They're street legal bikes. They should have a louder exhaust so you're at least seen. But anyways, that was some of the areas I like to rip around in. There's another spot right up here where they're doing a bunch of construction. Kind of show you over here. I like to rip through here. But again, man, great beginner bike. Right here, I'll give it a little more gas than I should again. Don't really pop up on you like that. And that's me kind of trying to give it a wheelie without pulling back. And it just don't. You got to really pull back on it. You got to really pull up and give it gas and really try to do a wheelie with these things. Give you a wheelie right here. See what I can do here. Yeah, but anyways, I can only go in first gear still. So that's that. I'm getting close to my grandfather's house. I'm gonna pop in with him, see what he's doing, see if he wants to take the Harley out, take a ride. So anyways, yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I hope it was helpful in any way, and yeah, hope everybody has a great day. Peace.